So in just 1 year, I've built an email newsletter with over 50,000 subscribers. And now this newsletter allows me to make over $50,000 per month. And in this video, I'm going to show exactly what I did to start my newsletter from scratch and grow it to the point where it is now. This is definitely something that a lot of people charge thousands of dollars for, and I'm going to give you everything for free. And all I ask you in return is just to drop a like on this video. Okay, so first of all, why do we need a newsletter? Okay. Let's start here. So first of all, you're not going to be dependent on the algorithm. That is very, very, very important. Like on platforms like Instagram, sometimes it could all go really well and your page is growing and you can reach your audience pretty simple. But then something changes in the algorithm and then boom, your reach drops. You can't really reach that much audience. So you want to be, as a creator, as an online business a person, as somebody who runs an online business, you want to be always building your list, your newsletter. You know, that's your security essentially, because you're gonna be able to own your audience. You own your audience. You can reach out to them whenever you want. You can launch any product you want. You have an idea in mind that is correlated to the audience that you built, specific niche, you know, you can launch it, you can test it, and you always are building that connection with your audience. So either way, there's it's a no-brainer. Every single business in the world, every single creator should be growing their newsletter. That is one of the most important things you should do. And I'm glad that when I actually started growing my personal brand, you know, I came from the business world. When I saw what these personal brands are doing and what all these businesses are doing. They all are growing their newsletters. So I came from that world. So I instantly knew it that I need to grow my newsletter as well. But to grow a newsletter is not just like you create a newsletter and then you just push the traffic towards the sign up form. That is not an efficient way to grow a newsletter, right? And I'm going to show you in a minute the most efficient way how to do it, how I did it, right? How I grew 50,000 subscribers from complete scratch in just a year. Before I do that, let me just show you some numbers. So here are the sales, like a payouts from Stripe that are coming. Like this one was, I think, a week ago. This one this week. So pretty much I'm making all these payouts from Stripe from the products I sell through my newsletter. Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to show you some more results of the money you can make by owning your newsletter, because essentially how you're going to make the money. You own your audience. Now you either promote your own products and services through that newsletter, you create and promote your own products. Like you can get a lot of money, you can get paid a lot of money to do sponsored promotions through a newsletter. I've done it as well, and they pay good amount of money. So the formula I came up with, and I was testing all kinds of different things when growing my newsletter, and the best formula I came up with is audience, free product, right strategy, plus AI automation. Okay. So to grow your newsletter, you're going to need to have traffic, people going and signing up for your newsletter. In that case, you're going to need to have an audience on social media and to direct that audience to your newsletter, right? The best way I found to grow an audience is Instagram. It's the fastest and easiest way. And also I found an infinite leads and growth glitch on Instagram. So the way you grow your newsletter with Instagram also directly correlates with you growing your Instagram. It helps each other out. So you grow your Instagram faster if you grow your newsletter at the same time. If you do this a smart way, I'm going to show you how to do this. So this is the infinite growth glitch for your newsletter and your Instagram channel. Look how many comments this post got. So this is my business page for my educational company. So 120,000 likes, 4,000 comments, 284,000 likes, 5,000 comments, right? All of these comments are people that wanted, that signed up for my newsletter, right? Not every single one of them signed up, but I'm going to show you a strategy just in a minute. So the way you grow your Instagram page is by going viral. The way you go viral on Instagram is utilizing Reels. The way you make your Reels go viral is by getting a lot of people to engage with your Reels. How can you make more people engage with your Reels? You want to emphasize them to engage with them, right? And the best way I found to emphasize to do that is to create a free product and give it away for free in return of a comment. So that's exactly what I did with these Reels. I left a specific call to action. Let me just show you right here. I left a specific call to action in the caption saying that, hey, simply comment the word grow and I'll send you a full course on how to make your reels go viral, right? So I have a course where I teach people how to create content, how to make their reels go viral, how to do better content research, how to edit, how to brand their Instagram pages. That's essentially my educational company, which is this page, right? So what's going to happen is that, as you can see, people leave insane amounts of comments, right? And all of them get sent the free product. When they sign up for the free product, they instantly gonna get signed up to my newsletter, right? I got their email essentially, right? Win. I grow my following. I go viral easier because I have an incentive. I leave the incentive for people to leave the comment, which boosts my reel engagement, right? My reels go viral more. I go viral, I grow my audience. In return, I grow my newsletter. People are happy with the free product, but it also gave me their their email, right? If I was just like, go to this page and sign up, what's the point of them signing up? They're not getting anything in return. Go and sign up for my newsletter for 2 weekly emails. What? What is the point of me doing that, right? I spent about 2 to 3 weeks building that product, that free product that I gave away. And I'm giving away multiple free products now. But when I launched that free product, I spent 2 weeks before building it. I made sure it's amazing. So you want to get your audience emails, but in return you want to give them so much crazy value that is just a no-brainer. They just gave you an email, right? Do not direct link to a sign up. Be smart. And in a minute I'm going to give you a strategy, right? Realize that Instagram stories is a different algorithm. You don't want to be reposting your reels on your Instagram stories or just not putting any effort and thought into your Instagram stories. Instagram stories is a completely different algorithm that you need to treat completely differently. And Instagram stories, as Instagram reels, the more engagement you get for your reels, the better the reel is going to perform. The more engagement you get on your stories, the better the stories are going to perform. Anytime I put this type of story, I get 3 to 4 times more views on the story. The reason for that is that I emphasize for people, for my audience to reply to the story, right? And in return, they also get a free product. And in return, they sign up for my newsletter, right? So, for example, this story, I give away the 2024 starter kit. All they had to do is reply to the story with specific keyword. I'm going to explain you why the keyword is. And this one as well, right? So I'm not putting a link, go and get the free. I don't even put a link to go and get the free product, which could also lead to a lot of signups. To maximize the signups, to maximize the way you grow your newsletter on steroids, guys, you want to ask for specific reply, specific keyword reply, and then you send them manually. That way you're going to get 5 to 10 times more signups for your newsletter, for your free product essentially, and then for the newsletter, right? You're going to need to have your free product and then newsletter platform set up. My personal recommendation is going to be Gumroad, okay? You want to be on Gumroad because Gumroad allows you to create a free product and you can essentially grow your newsletter there as well. In return, giving out your free product and your newsletter is growing, and then you can easily send up emails there as well. And they have a very, very good platform for all of this. So I would stick to Gumroad for simplicity purposes, and I would not do anything else. The strategy flywheel effect, okay? The reason I call this strategy a flywheel is simply because you take one action, which is post the reel or post a story. And this action starts the flywheel that not only grows your Instagram page, but also grows your newsletter. And by growing your newsletter, you help to grow your Instagram page. And it works in a flywheel, right? And my personal recommendation, anything that you do in life, make sure that every single action correlates with another, right? So for example, I go to the gym, I train hard, I eat healthy, which helps me to work smarter and make better decisions because my brain is more sharp, and in return I make more money. So all the actions I'm taking essentially like helps each other, are complementary. Okay, so The flywheel looks like this. I would recommend to put out 1 to 2 promo stories per week. So in order to grow your newsletter, right? Like, do not overdo this with stories. The stories that I just showed you, this ones, do not overdo this with the strategy, because your audience still can get a little bit fatigued, because how many of those people already have that free product, unless you're coming up with new free products every week. So I would keep this to like a 1 time per week. And then CTA in every second reel, right? Not every single reel needs to have that CTA. You can do that. For example, on my business page, every single reel has the CTA. But for example, on my personal page, I don't do this on every single reel. So I keep that, variety. So yeah, these stories and these reels are designed to grow your newsletter and give out the free product and grow your newsletter in return. Now, obviously, a lot of you gonna ask me, Carlos, how are you gonna send that sign up manually to every single person? Well, I'm a crazy person, and I was doing this myself, and I grew to about 30,000 subscribers just by manually copy and pasting the same message and getting people to sign up manually, right? I've done it completely just by myself. However, there's cool AI automation, which is verified by Meta, right? It's called ManyChat, which automatically automates all the DMs for you. So whenever somebody leaves a certain keyword under your reel or replies to your story with a certain keyword, you can set it up that it automatically gonna send that message with your free product, which essentially gonna get people signed up for your newsletter, okay? And lucky for you, I'm just gonna take the entire training I've done in my course and show you how to set it up yourself, okay? So we are on the ManyChat. It's verified by Meta. Once you create an account, you're gonna need to connect your Instagram page to the ManyChat. To be able to do that, your Instagram page needs to be connected to your Facebook page, okay? So that's the first thing. You connect your Instagram page to the Facebook page, then you log into the ManyChat with your Facebook page, and they then ask you what software you're gonna use specifically for ManyChat, and then you choose Instagram, and then it connects your account like that, and you are in the homepage that looks like that. The template we're gonna use for these automations is this: propel your reel comments into sales. Click here, then click setup template. All right. Okay, so when user comments on your post or reel, any post or reel comments a specific word. So this is where we add those keywords that we're gonna use in the caption for our audience to comment. In a return, they get a free product, right? So it could be, for my case, it's usually I use viral, I use start. You add it, you click enter. Start, viral, another keyword, help. You go and go and go for adding all those keywords that you're gonna be using as call to actions as keywords, for your audience to write comments so they receive your free product. And this is your message. I guess click save. And also, almost forgot, public auto response in feed. You can select this enabled, and then you also have some sort of response. So you respond to their comment, which increases even more engagement on your reels. So but make sure you make multiple responses, like 10, so it's not the same one. So for example, you can write sent it, just sent it to you, some sort of emoji. Sent, just sent, check DMs, just sent, check DMs, and so on. This is gonna comment under those people comments saying that, look, I just sent it. It can increase some sort of open rates for your messages, right? Now, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen once the message? What's gonna happen when somebody comments? They're gonna get your message, and this is where you write, hi, thanks for watching my reels. It means a lot for me. Meanwhile, I have a small gift for you. Click the link to grab it. So you enter your message here, whatever you want. So you can say, hey, because of your comment, so hey, thanks for commenting. This is your gift as promised, whatever. This is where you add the link and you add the button. So this is where you click here, and the button title, you, for example, grab your ebook here, grab your course here, whatever you are, grab it here, whatever you are giving away, and then place your website URL here. So link up straight to your website. To most likely it's going to be Gumroad, right, for your free product, and then boom, that's it. But then also set up a new trigger, and this time a trigger going to be user sends a direct message with keyword. Okay, and then again we write we write the keywords. Most likely it's going to be the same keywords as you had for comments, right? So this is going to be for those stories that you put out and you say that you're giving away specific amount of copies for your free product, and all you need to do is to respond to that story with that specific word, and then it automatically shows up as a DM, and the user gonna get this invite message as well. Okay, once you set up all of this, just click set live, and then I'm gonna show you how it all looks like when it's live, because we're not gonna need this one. So this is how it looks like. For example, viral reel secrets, the one I have here, as you can see, it runs for a while now. So somebody, let's say, sends me a direct message with a keyword, and also user comments on your posts or reel, and they get this message. Wow, look at the open rate. It's crazy. And how many people click. And yeah, not every single one of them gets delivered, but all of the delivered messages got opened. It's crazy. Also forgot to tell you guys that you can also, as you can see what I did right here, do a variable, which is really important in your invite message, to add a first name. So to do that, you click this brackets. So for example, it's going to be for you only hello, right? It's going to be only hello here, and there's no first name. Click these brackets and select first name. So for some people that have their name written out in their bio and caption, the ManyChat automation gonna send hello Kate, hello Sandra, hello Jason, for like they're gonna respond with an invite like including their name, which is pretty cool, I think, and it's gonna make your DMs look more not that robotic. So I would use that as well. Other than that, this is how you set up an automation in ManyChat. It's pretty simple. Again, guys, if you need any help with this and you're struggling with anything, just let us know in the community, and I'm always here to help you out. Now, obviously, to make this whole thing work, you're gonna need to grow an audience, right? You're gonna need to grow an audience. And if you're someone who's like, yo, this is really cool, and I want to learn how to explode my Instagram growth and grow my newsletter at the same time, Instagram Creator Course might be a very, very good option for you. And I left the link to join the Instagram Creator Course with a discount under this video. But other than that, guys, if you have any questions, leave them in this YouTube video under the comments section, and I'm gonna get back to all of you. Thank you for watching.